Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Dippity, and today I'm going to be doing a commentary on not my own gameplay, but that of one of my new teammates, TrowaPX. And first of all, don't mind the lag here at the start. We had some lag issues for a few seconds at the beginning, but it does clear up pretty quick. So this game is actually a Gamebattles game. It's our second Gamebattles game as a team together. So that was a big deal for us, for obvious reasons, but also because of the team we were playing against. We were playing against a team called Complex, who is a premium team, and in the summer season they went 110-9. So when we saw their stats, we knew that we were going to have some work cut out for us. But I know MLG rank doesn't mean much these days, so don't freak out, but they do have a couple players on their team. Bullets is Raw, who's ranked 4th in MLG, and Easy Black has an MLG rank of 15. So, pretty much to spoil the surprise for you, we do end up winning this game. I believe we got 4 or 5 caps, not sure. And then they actually didn't cap the flag once. And also, another notable statistic is that every time we picked up the flag, we capped it. They didn't have any returns. So, I'm displaying this gameplay for my commentary because TrowaPX is pretty much a beast, alright? He almost drops a 30 bomb on these guys and pretty much makes them look like, I don't know, it kind of almost looks like a pub stomp match. Maybe I'm just exaggerating. But this game is very indicative of how TrowaPX is going to be a big slayer for us. He can put up those numbers, and as a team, I feel really good about this team. We just started playing together a couple nights ago. We went on like a 41 game win streak on competitive playlist, and then we decided to call it a night. But our chemistry was so good that we decided to form a Gamebattles team, and that's pretty much the result. So our call-outs and everything, we're still working on, but we're all pretty good at them. And I don't know, our cutoffs, especially for CTF, just seemed very natural. Like we all just kind of fell under our roles and did things. It didn't seem like we had to kind of work or plan things out. Like we all just fell into these roles. It was pretty cool. But other than that, another notable thing about this match, we ended up winning the series 2 games, and we lost 1 game on firing range domination. But we won the search and destroy on Villa. And there's Trowa not shooting at me because he didn't want to get the team kill. And he almost goes big right here, right? He's like stunned, blind, and almost pulls off the 3-piece, but doesn't quite do it. But, so the one thing about this match is that Complex disputed. We won fair and square, and I didn't think they were going to dispute, but they did. So I'm still waiting on Gamebattles to review the ticket. I uploaded proof of our wins, and hopefully we'll get that win that we deserve. But other than that, it was a really good match. It was a really good game series to play against them because it was a big test of our gun skill and our ability to cooperate as a team. Going against a really good team so early in our career together as a team is, some teams can take it the wrong way. If they lose, it can be a little demoralizing and people's morale goes down, because everyone likes to win. But, that's one pet peeve I have about Gamebattles teams in general, is that, some teams can be a really good team, and then they'll lose like 1 or 2 games and they'll disband. They'll just give up, they'll disband, or they'll remake, like they just... And I don't know. To me, that is not the way to improve. That is not the way to get better. You have to work together as a team. You gotta learn to take your losses and learn from them. Yes, of course, we all hate to lose, but you're just gonna keep losing if you keep having that attitude. That's my thought. So here we get a round win, 2-0 so far. And, yeah, Trowa just went off at the bottom of yellow. Like, I don't even know what happened. He killed, like, the whole team and then some, like, after the team respawned. It was just crazy. So yeah, it's definitely a big slayer for us. And I actually ran into Trowa. I remember running into him. This is how I met him, sort of. I was playing in competitive playlist, and I remember going against him and Aim for Victory and those people, and they pretty much stomped us. And I remember raging at Trowa in particular. I'm thinking, who is this guy? Like, who does he think he is? And he doesn't remember playing against me, but I remember it. And it was just funny because I saw his name, like, retweeted by someone on Twitter. I don't remember who. And I was like, what? I remember this guy. Like, you know, so I go and look at his Twitter bio, and he's from the same damn city as me. Like, how weird is that? And I'm sure most of you don't know, but I'm from Kansas City right now, and no one's from Kansas City. Like, who lives in Kansas City, really? So I was a bit surprised. And I sent him a message on Twitter or something I mentioned, and I was like, whoa, you know, I remember running into you on a competitive playlist. I saw you're from my city, you know, just saying, hey, what's up, that kind of thing. And so he responded back, and that was pretty much that. Like, we were going to add each other on Xbox, but we didn't really get around to it, because that was just, like, a few days ago. And then, like, he ended up joining a party, that I was in with Twisted and Killis Sideways, I believe. And he knows one or both of them, and then, so he didn't join the party because of me, but he joined because of them, and then we were like, whoa, hey, what's up? And pretty much that night, we started playing on competitive playlist, and, you know, like I said, we went on a 41-game win streak on competitive playlist, which, I don't know, that's pretty good, I think. I mean, you run into a lot of tryhards on competitive playlist, because it is competitive playlist. And that's another funny thing. I always crack up whenever people are in lobbies and comp, and they're like, "You're a bunch of tryhards. Oh my god, can you try any harder?" Blah blah blah. It's like, well, what do you expect? You're in comp playlist. You are a retard. Like, do you expect easy wins? Granted, I do run into people on that playlist that I think should not be in that playlist. Like, they must have clicked it by accident or something, because I don't know, like, well, I mean, you always run into people doing stupid things like wearing Ghost, or, you know, just stupid perks, or they don't know which way to run the flag. And I mean, granted, some of those mistakes, you know, I didn't pick up on a lot of things until I started playing a lot of comp too. You know, it's not like I knew which way to run the flag on every single map either. But I also knew that Ghost was not going to do me any good on that playlist, because I can read. So yeah, but other than that, that was kind of a big tangent, but I guess that's what commentaries are sometimes, especially commentaries on games that are 10 minutes long. Like, I'll admit, this is my second ever commentary, and I felt like I was in speech class again, because I felt like, oh my god, like, do I need to write out like note cards or have like an outline or something? Like, and I just decided to wing it because, yeah, I just decided to wing it. It's just a commentary, and I can only improve and get better, hopefully. But hopefully this is an entertaining gameplay for you to watch. It was definitely entertaining for me to watch and commentate on, and also be a part of. We were definitely really stoked after this win. We felt on top of the world, because we did lose our first Gamebattles game earlier in the evening. And so, yeah, we were feeling a little down, because, you know, but we kept telling ourselves, oh, well, it's our first game as a team, so, you know, what can you expect? But yeah, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll be doing more commentaries in the future. Take it easy, guys.